Wow, it came back. So, Zot, panel 4 is being added as VN Zot. So we have the also revoke that is made available as a rebuttal. So let's start with the battle. Right. Right, let's look at how Zot is going to work, and let's look at how the synergistic effect is going to do. We will limit that to 3 rounds, but you see the opponent is from number 8 onwards. It's really for attacking, so Zot is really supportive. And it's really straightforward. Yes, yeah, because you're going second. I'm not really sure if you can withstand all the attacks, but let's look at... Now we're going to the point of this show live. Let's finally, this is 0 damage. Wow, that was why was that 0 damage? That's because we were using the Zot attacking power, and then with the physical attacks, and we see it was about 1,200, and then now with the followed attacks is 0. That's because we got all the multiplied reducing effect, and that gives us the 0, and then we see the panel is again going back with a stronger spirit merges, and now we see the attack are going back to the crowns, and even with the we can still keep attacking, keep punching. Wow, that's really nice. Thought that's really strong, isn't it? Yes, it's really funny because we're seeing that we want to show you how Berserker is going to make a victory, but then Zot is really no worse than that. And then we see also there's some damages to yourself, but then you have the strong defensive power too. It's really strong. And then from here on, we see the followed up attacks. Wow, and Zot is, wow, that's very strong. And we see we'll be able to beat Stout down. And then now we see Assault is already completely effective. And we see Zot is starting from 5. Play start. Okay, let's look at this. And it's really advantageous for our side, right? And we see that's, and for, let's look at how Berserker Guts can beat it up. Yep, wow. Of course, the physical ability, the board is strong, but still with the 5,000 or up, still all the way possible. Okay, let's look at Zot. Now we have the over attacks, and then we're reducing the damage power by half, so it's we're turning back to recovering to 2,300. Yes, we see Zot. That's really strong. Okay, let's go to Mercer. Wow, Zot Cell. Wow, that's really huge. And we see with the Berserker Guts, he got the ability to give another attack just immediately after the first one. So we see the fire power is really strong. And if we go this far, and it's almost decided on the victory, but let's go as the very last. Wow, that's so strong. Yeah, it's being boosted up. Yes, right.
So you can use it against Jamato, right? Yes. For the individual firepower, yes. And the press term is going to increase in some of the demons, but with the panel 4 of Guts, the press turns will go up. So that role can also be played. So once you come to this level, it's 2,600. So the 2,600 damage of Zod is also something that you can fight against. So you can use it like this when it comes to the panels. That was really interesting. This time, Griffith is what I would like to use in the Skull Knight. And Karuki is also used. The MP will go down, will be at a lower level. And you can have countermeasures for this. And I would like to show the associated effects.
そしてですね、ツァバトとシキアリスが情報修正で
with the upgrade,
2の効果を持ち
the
ましたので
MP is going to go down by
開始の時点で
2.
MP
So when you
ゼロスター
start,
トみたい
you
なこ
can
と
start
がよ
from
くある
0 for the
形があ
MP
ったんですね。
in the past.
なんですが、
But
そこもですね、
for
こ
that
の
part,
ドクロの基地が持ってる
the
MP-1 の効果とか、
MP minus 1 effect and the recovery
万能
is
とするスキル
included.
であれば毎ターン MP5 のスキルでも打てるよってい
You
うところ
can
が
use MP5 even for the skills.
特にカルキは万能攻
And
撃
especially for Kalki, there's the almighty
デメテルも万能攻撃
attacks, and also for
グリフィス
Demeter
も万能攻
and
撃
本当だ。
で
Griffith as well.
ドクロの基地は割と万
So
能
the
攻
Skull
撃を
Knight,
する編成の軸
the
になり
almighty
得るぐらい強力なんじゃないか
combination is also possible. So that's something that I would like to show you.
スタートします
So let's start the battle.
でこれ細かい部分なんですけど
And it's some of the details.
ベルセルクコラボのキャラクターって
The
物理
Berserk
反射のあるんですよ
collaboration characters, there's a lot of physical
なので
reflections.
カルキとの相性もまた良い
So the chemistry with Karuki is very good.
ことがあってはい
Yes.
あでここですね
And this
サバ
part,
との連動効果で
you see the
MP
associated effect, and the MP is like this. This party is really good. I'd like
あ
to
チ
use
タン
this
のデバ
one.
フも入りましたね
And
防
you
御
saw the
では
debug for the self turns. Yes. This is really
でここで
interesting.
シキアリスの効果で
And
MP が
you
マイナス
see
2ということでまあ
the MP minus 2
かなり少ない状態と
for Alice.
ゼロですはいここからいけるの
And
かと
from here, can you really move forward?
物理反射で
So
すね
physical reflection, right?
でドクロの基地も物理反射と
And another physical
でカルキとの相性もい
reflection
いし
here.
カルキは
And
ラトナ
the
マル
chemistry with the
万能属性
Kyoki is
の
very good, and we can look at the almighty elements. You would hit,
回復する
you recover,
でここでシネの効果で追撃
and you can have additional attacks.
なんですが、まあ、これだけでは終わらない
It's
と。で
not
さらに
just
ですねこのグリフィスも
and
MP マイナス
Griffith-
4になってますが
This is
これはドクロの
4.
基地の効果で
So this is the skull a night
1下げ
effect.
て消費 MP
So
が4になって
it's
ます
the consumption MP is 4.
ここにしますねはいで会心状態になりました今なの
And
でランダム
now
ミリオン
it's a critical condition, so there's this
でさら
random
にランダムミリオンで
effect,
ミリオンになったのでシネの効果でさらに1回
enchanted, charmed, and
にここで追撃
additional
全部
attacks.
追撃してくれるんですね。
All of
で
them
クリティカルで
are
さらに
attacked again.
うわ
気持ちいいですよね
It really
追
feels
撃
good,
追撃
right?
みたいな
The additional attacks and then another additional attack.
反射状態。
And you see the reflections.
もう今の
This
一
is
連で
really
もう
fun.
気持ちいいかなっていうの
It
が伝わった
really feels fun. There's this synergy effect, which is really amazing. So there's the additional attacks one after another, and Griffith will do the attacks one after another, right? This is really
でこれ
nice.
ハーベストですわ。
Harvest
こちら基本
Death.
ダウンした MP 回復の役割ぐらいしかなかったんですが、さらに
In the past, there was only MP recovery basically, but with this 2500, and then it's a critical condition, and then
はい、7400
7400.
入ります。
7400? Amazing.
高中もありますし、
This is really
さら
cool.
に追撃これ自分の
Additional
自分
attacks.
のやつでも追撃入
You
る。
can also do it by yourself, right? Yes.
トータルの火力が
The total firepower is really high. This is really fun.
どんどん追撃してくれる。
So you'll see the additional attacks one after another.
これの先行波やばいな。
This is really
なってるので、
an amazing effect.
MP4 で、
MP4,
あ、いい火力出ますね。
this is a good firepower, right? This is an additional attack. And here again,
どんどん MP 回復。
the MPs
で
are
さらに試練
recovered,
で敵未了時の
and with the spirits,
入りますが
you can charm the
未
enemies.
了になりますが未了ならずでしたね。
Oh,
未了
this
なればさらに
was
追撃
not charmed, but if it was charmed, there was going to be an additional attack. But this is enough, right? It's really strong. Demeter,
万能属性を持って
the
るからありがたい。
almighty element
で
is
この
there,
マントラも反射持ちなん
and
で
we have the reflection on the
反射も
mantle.
してくれると。
So the reflection happens here
カルキで、はい。
with Karuki.
すごい最近の悪魔もそうですし。
And these is for the latest demons and also for the past demons. The Skull Knight is really good.
閣下とも相性いいですね。じゃあ
もう、
まあ
はい、
It's really
万能属性なので
the chemistry is really good for with
ま
other
ずこっちの方
characters.
もそうですね
Yes,
ラトナマル
and
でさらに
mod
追撃で。
and additional attacks.
変な言い方ですけど、万能パーティーみたい
The
な。
almighty
そう
party
ですね
can
こ
also
れ
be
がもうほ
created,
ぼ近
right?
い万能パーティー
Yes, it's
に
close to that,
なってるので、
like an almighty party already.
どっちで終わらせるか未了入りません
So
でしたが
no charms,
追撃で終わりと。
no charms, but the additional attack took place. That was really, really fun.
これは圧倒できますね。
You can
これ
really
はね
overwhelm them,
そ
right?
してバトバトの最後
The last battle
グリフィスと異
Griffith
世界ティアマトのコンボを見せ
and
ます
Isekai
は
Tama
い
はい、こちらもですね MP を
The
奪ってくる編成が相手であって
will
も
be
MP 取られる前に
taken,
先手を
but
取って
before
ほぼ
that
半壊
you
させら
can
れるというところ
actually
なるほど。
でござい
react
ます
to that.
でさらにですね
And also,
先ほども
like I
効果を
said,
発揮していたんですが
you
グリフィ
already
ス
saw
を
that
紅葉にする効果が
you can
あ
also
るのと生存時効
actually
果ですね
elate
味方全体の
Griffith
状態以上の命中率もさらに
and you
上昇
can
して
also
そもそもの
increase
命中
the
率自体
hit
も
rate
上昇
of
してい
the
ると
allies.
いうの
And the
がござい
original
ます
hit
という
rates
と
are
ころでちょ
already
っとまあバトル
high.
を見ていた
So
だきま
let's
しょ
look
う
at the battle.
でここですね
Here.
もう自動攻撃でどんどんダメージ
Automatically
入ってくる
there are
ので解
attacks
説はしていくん
with
ですが
that causes
しっかり
damages.
連動の方を見ておいてくだ
So
さい
please look
ちょ
at
っ
the
と分かりづらいかもしれ
associated
ませんが
effects. It might be hard to see a little bit.
で紅葉ですね
So they're
これによって
elated.
状態上浮揚率も上がりますし
So
命中も上がってると
the hit rate is improving in
で
this
ここで
case.
ランダム魅了
The
が入りま
random
した
charms are
ランダム魅了
included.
が入ると
With that,
場の属性打撃が
the
入りま
attacks
す
comes in,
はいってなると追撃が
and
入
then
る
an additional attack comes in, and the MP recovers
して
and reflects
でここでも防衛撃を張っても防衛撃を張る前に状態上
before
浮
the
揚率が出ます
protective shield comes
で
in.
ここは
You can do this.
異世界ティアマトの、はい、状態上になった時の追撃効果
So you can
で
have
ござい
this
ます
effect of additional attacks.
なのでその魅了に対しての連動
So
が、
against the charms,
グリフィスも出るし
Griffith
異世界ティアマトも出るし
and
お互いに魅了するしっていうところで
So they charm each
こ
other.
この組み合わせ
This
もかなりいい
combination
で
is
すね
really, really
なので
good.
非常に強力
So it's really powerful.
もうこんだけシナジー
There's so
さ
much
らに状態上
synergy.
浮揚率も上がってるので
And
ティアマトだけだと状態上付与しきれないよみたいな方は
Sometimes you can't really add this with Griffith, but you can do it this time. And the Berserker Guts panel is up to 3 is open, right?
はい
いやグリフィスいいと思う
Griffith is really good.
一体
Maybe
もら
I
えますから
should
ねログインボーナス
use Griffith because you can get this, and panel 1 is already open.
なったらもうここで
頑張ればね
Then, if you try hard, maybe you can do this. Maybe I can use everything
もうす
with
ぐ無料
Griffith.
向こう持ってますねなんで無料にはならないんですが
So
まあ
it's
それで
not
も
charmed,
押し切れるかなと
but you can push through.
会場パーティーって本当にやっぱいいです
This
からね
party is really
強い
good.
ですからね
It's really strong.
でここでじゃあ異世界ティアマトの、はい、
Tiamato is here.
すごいこんな
That was
使い方も
really
できるん
fun.
だ
So you can use it like this as well.
異世界ティアマトとの相性も良いと
So the chemistry with Tiamato is also very
やばいですね
good.
このコラボ
This collaboration is just sickening.
だからいろいろ大変